Alright, yo, what's going on, all my gamers, all my reaction gamers? Chat, Silksong ruined everything. And in fact, it changed everything. I just seen a bunch of, I don't even know. It's always funny to watch a game like this do well, and to see devs try to cope with about it, and then they think that we're going to agree. I don't know why. It's always so weird. It's like, bro, we don't care. You're gonna either make a good game or you're not. I don't know. I'm also very surprised how many VTubers played this. I seen someone who does like weekly VTuber news, and they mentioned this game, and they mentioned how many people or how many VTubers or that like VTubers are gonna play the shit out of this. I didn't take him seriously. I think I should have.
Silksong ruined everything for the AAA gaming industry. Why would I sell my kidneys to buy Borderlands 4 when Silksong is only $20? How is Vampire the Masquerade's gonna charge 3 Silksongs for the—
Damn, $60. Unfortunately, that's probably a decent price these days because, you know, chat, I'm so upset that they made a new Fire Emblem game for the Switch 2. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that Switch 2. Rather what? But whatever. That's neither here nor there. Chat. Man, Silksong for $20 is pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
And then 1.5 Silksongs for the cut content when they forgot the most important parts. Vampire the Masquerade is masquerading as Vampire the Masquerade. It's just that simple.
Is it a different game? Or is it the same game? What is it?
Sharded Space gonna ask me to empty my wallet for an empty DLC. I'm not paying $30 to be depressed by Todd Howard's downfall. I'm
Damn you, Todd Howard.
Using code bail money to buy some big titty body.
I knew it. I said he was gonna use this code and just start shilling it, and he's gonna do it in such creative ways. I knew it.
There are 2 immutable facts in life. Labubus are demons sent from hell to claim our souls.
Oh my god, dude, I watched that Pippa stream where she was just talking about Labubus. It's so funny.
The AAA gaming industry is always looking for a new way to fuck us. But
what is that? Nintendo what? Nintendo and the Pokemon Company pick up pan on summoning on a character and letting it fight each other? Bro, I cannot wait for Honkai Nexus Anima to come out, because there's no way that, because it's like there's no other company that is doing the same thing that will be on such a level as giant as the Nintendo company until Hoyoverse. Bro, it's like the biggest gaming company in Japan, one of the biggest game companies in Japan versus the biggest game company in wait, did I say Japan? In China versus Japan, dude. It's gotta be kind of nuts. And I think Hoyoverse, I think they'll take them. I think they will take them. And I would love to see it.
Looking for a new way to fuck us. But where they've made an art form out of overcharging and under-delivering, Silksong undercharges and over-delivers, which is why in the first week of its release, the population of Greece has already bought Silksong, and half of Bungie is gone. Hey, remember not to over-deliver on that next job application.
Wasn't does Destiny 2 in the beware of over-delivery? What the hell does that even mean? What is over delivery? They don't deliver anything. That's why I stopped playing Destiny 2. Is they put everything behind a DLC.
Give me some. Oh, he got a promotion. Silksong is mopping the floor with almost every AAA release this year. Friend Slop, Todd Slop, Hell Slop, Idler Slop, name a slop that's come out recently. This slop is blowing it out.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking at the main character, whatever her name is. Okay, I can see where this is going. Go ahead.
Italian slop? People don't want to see old Italians selling spicy ragu. They want a naked stick figure. The numbers don't lie. There are almost 600,000 players playing this. That's more players than Concord, if you can believe it. Silksong is winning so bigly that it crashed Steam.
Wait, what did that say? Silksong what?
Concord, if you can believe it.
Silksong releases despite the numerous banana listings? What the hell does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Silksong is winning so bigly that it crashed
I love
Steam,
that.
Nintendo, and PlayStation, proving
Amazing.
that no one owns an Xbox. But until a week ago, I had no clue what the hell a Silksong
I think it's on Xbox, right? For free? For Game Pass?
was. So I went to investigate its success, and immediately
Maybe okay, maybe I will get it.
things started making sense. You don't see this happening with those West Coast games, do you?
Yeah.
Fun fact, despite making up 2% of the states in America, California makes up over 50% of the job layoffs in the gaming industry. Maybe they commit more crimes. These people will make thirst traps out of anything. That thing is a bug. Yet they still won't draw your games. Now, it goes without saying, a few fan-animated projects is not the only reason why this game succeeded. For the last 8 years, every unemployment check has come with a free copy of Hollow Knight. Let that sink in. That's millions of people getting blue-balled for the last...
Do I have Hollow Knight? Wait, I still have Steam pulled up. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, I don't actually have it. Okay.
decade waiting for this, and when it finally got announced, more loads were launched in that 5 minutes than in the entirety of World War II. And when all those people got the game on release, they could actually play it because it wasn't made with Unreal Engine 5.
Oh my
Thank
God.
Praise Jesus Christ is king. My computer can finally play a new release without getting hotter than the Earth's fucking core. You know why they call it Unreal Engine 5? Because it's 5 minutes between every crack.
Oh my God, I need to actually get a new graphics card so I can actually try to play some of these new games coming out, chat. I don't even think I can run Wuthering Waves, and I make gacha content. It's really bad.
Hell, just look at Borderlands 4. They paid Conan the Barbarian millions of dollars to show everyone that this game runs like shit.
You crashed the game? How?
Don't worry though, Randy. As a real fan, I saw this, robbed a small local bank, and bought the Ultimate Edition immediately. The indie market continues to destroy AAA games because they keep making gameplay-focused games at reasonable prices. Peak, Schedule 1, now this. You would think
What was that? Wait, what was the horse?
gameplay-focused games at reasonable prices. Peak, Schedule 1.
The horse suspicious. The horse of suspicion and distrust. I love horses, chat. It's mostly because of Masumi, but I love horses now.
Now this. You would think
I
AAA would
love
take
that
this
thing.
as a lesson, but the only lesson they're gonna take from Peak is that the real key to success is locking 10 men in a basement in Korea and not letting them out until they've made a hit. Almost half of what I said there was
Is Peak a South Korean game? Is it? Wait, is it Peak? Is this by a South Korean development team? That's kind of funny. I didn't know that. Landfall? Cool. I mean, man, that game, chat, I mean, how do I say this? I like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, it's Swedish. I like Friend Slop. I like the idea of them. I don't have any friends to play them with. So, Peak, I mean, I think I could play it by myself. I'd rather not, because that sounds kind of lonely. Man, maybe I could do it. I don't know. If I could do it, I might as well try it, right?
It's true, look it up. Oh, but when we lock people into a
Fleeking
basement
over
and
the
force
little
them to
guy.
work for the bad guys. Sir, you didn't give him any food. Shut up, pimp! I
Shut
feel
up.
like I'm in the Twilight Zone sometimes.
Shut
the
the Black
indie
Mirror.
devs are the ones taking 8 years so that they can release a full game, and the small, scrappy, up-and-coming billion-dollar company is the one launching into early access. The
Nice.
fuck? Luckily, just when I start to think I'm losing my goddamn mind, they go and add microtransactions to a closed...
Oh, thank God, dude. What would we do without microtransactions in a game that's not even released? To be fair, gacha games do this, but like, they give you your money back, and those games release. And yeah, it's not even like, what is it, Valorant, where they gave you a discount? No, they gave you your money back.
Alpha and my world makes sense
Or they
again.
like gave you something else for when it releases.
Which leads me to my next point. It's not just that Silksong is $20. It's that it's actually $20. There isn't cut content sold back to me. There isn't cut content used like a lure to bring me back to the game. Like, you go look at that new skate game. Oh, we got exciting new content coming in Season 2 called Basic Functionality. These days,
cool.
lower priced games aren't deals, they're honeypots. Hey, come stop by and play Destiny 2 for free today. Gotcha, bitch. bitch. You like
Gotcha,
trains,
bitch.
pimp? Oh, yeah? You like them more than having a home? When I saw Mafia, the old country at $50, I'm gonna be honest with you, pimp, I thought they were gonna sell the Italian accent separately. I was relieved when I bought the game and found out they sold the funds separately.
Oh, thank God.
Recently, Assassin's Creed Shadows charged $70 and then still put all the best stuff in the shop. And they would have charged more, but they knew Ubisoft fans can't count higher than that. Hell, the big pop of microtransactions has bundles that cost 27 grand. That
Jesus Christ. Why is it $27,000?
$1,350 Silksong.
I mean, I guess when you're kind of known as that, like, can people really, how do I say this? Can people really get mad if that's what you're known for, right? Like, if you're not honeypotting people, if you're just putting it out there that, yeah, you have to pay this much, I'm kind of less upset about it, but I'm not okay with it still.
Gotta let these money launderers know there's a better way. And every indie game that came out last week should have gotten out the way. I'll say the loud part out loud. Every indie game that releases in a post-Silksong world is fucked. Quite frankly, I'm shocked GTA 6 is releasing in the same decade as this masterpiece. But enough foreplay, enough goofing. Let's get into the actual review of Silksong. You ready? I had to refund it to afford Borderlands 4 crippling debt. Edition.
No.
Thanks to the flock of pimps and thanks to everyone that used the Gamer Subs code bail money last week. You guys blew me away with your support. I mean, we're already over 15% of the way to a shaker cup. God damn. I couldn't do this without you pimps, so thank you all again, and I'll see you all next week when we roast Borderlands 4.
Oh, I can't wait, chat. I can't wait for the Borderlands 4 video. Chat, I'm back. And I'm going to use it, chat. You know me. I'm always going into more debt for Gamer Subs. It's really bad. I should probably get through the flavors that I have before I try to get another one. I was just thinking of getting another one, but probably not. Anyways, chat, let me know how you guys feel about this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll get you gamers in the next one.